Hello and welcome to A Cup of Conversation on BRT TV. My name is Jan Ghazi, and this week in the studio I have two very special guests. As usual, all my guests are special, but this week we are talking about a very important project. Now, I'm honoured to have a member, an ex-chairman and current treasurer of the Rotary Club of Kyrenia St Hilarion, and also a very important public figure in the TRNC. He is a personal development coach, a speaker, a writer, and he is well known in the TRNC public. He is Bülent Gardiyanoğlu, and together these two men, Sertaç Gümüş is representing the Rotary Club. Together these men have got a great idea, a great event to support a very important association. That's the Association for the Support of Life Without Borders. We're going to find out more about what's going on, and so let's sit back and relax and enjoy another edition of A Cup of Conversation. First of all, Sertaç and Bülent, welcome to the programme.
Yes, hello.
And Bülent, many years ago, was actually a guest on my programme. When we first met, there used to be the Heart and Soul, very important festivals in the TRNC, and I think you came, this was many years ago, maybe
10 years before.
Maybe 10 years, yeah. So welcome back to my programme.
Yes, we miss you.
Good to meet you again. And Sertaç, first time joining us in the studio.
Yep.
Welcome to our programme. And you are an ex-chairman, a previous chairman, or president of the Rotary Club of Kyrenia St Hilarion.
That's right.
And you are currently treasurer?
Yes, I am.
So a busy man.
I try to be.
We are in fact distantly related. We are cousins, yes, linked by the village of Voda, or now Akova, in the Gazi area. So it's great to have you here as a guest. Let's find out more about your background first of all, Sertaç. What have you been? What's your link with Hilarion, the Rotary Club? What's your background here in the TRNC?
Okay, I've been a Rotarian for over 8 years now, and Rotary is primarily service about yourself. I like helping out with the community of the needy people, and when this project started, the housing for the disabled people, we wanted to contribute ourselves as well, and this is actually the biggest project of Kyrenia St Hilarion Rotary Club, and we've been working on it and trying to raise some funds to help with the project. The project started and the first phase has been completed. It cost about over 5.5 million Turkish lira.
Wow.
It will encompass 32 people, which they can stay there overnight as a dorm, and 88 will be like a daycare center for primarily autism, people with cerebral palsy, and this is the first stage is for people over 18 years old, and the second phase will come along, and that will have encompassing people under 18 as well.
I know the Rotary because there are many Rotary groups, and the idea of Rotary is giving back to the public to support them. It could be educational, it could be health, and you are now working, so you are actually working alongside the Association for the Support of Life Without Borders.
Exactly. We are
barriers.
We are one of the NGOs of that platform.
Right.
I mean, there are other inner wheels, Lions, Rotary clubs, and whatever. I mean, and we are one of them. So we are all got together so that we can help out as much as we can to get this project off the ground. And we are proud that obviously the funding came from the government as well, not just us, and it is set out on 18 acres of land.
Yes.
Which is the south part of Değirmenlik, on the way from Nicosia to Ercan, which you can see it as you're going from Nicosia to Ercan. When you come to just before you come to the roundabout, which you turn over to go over the mountain road to Girne, it's on your right-hand side.
So this is actually for the over 18s, you know, it's for adults. This house is for them. Those, you said about 32 people who have physical and mental disabilities, should we say. But this is a life without barriers. We don't want them to have any barriers in their life.
It's a support. Yeah.
Very good project. Well done for supporting that project. And there is an event coming up, and this is how we are involving Mr. Bülent Gardiyanoğlu, because on the 6th of September at the nearest university library, Salon 4, there's going to be a talk given by Mr. Gardiyanoğlu starting at 7 p.m. And the talk, well, in Turkish, it's Kendini Etlemekten vazgeç, which means in English, we're trying to translate, we translated this together with Sertaç, stop postponing yourself. And as I said, Mr. Gardiyanoğlu is a very, very inspirational, very well-respected development coach, writer, author, speaker. So welcome once again, Bülent, to the programme.
Yes.
You are very well known in the TRNC, aren't you, I think?
9 years before, some academy in Turkey and in Europe invite us to share our information to there. And last 9 years, I'm traveling all over the world.
Yeah.
We are sharing information. We have a seminar in Stuttgart. We are sharing on Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah.
Many people writing down, come to Berlin, come to Ankara, come to Istanbul, many information. One day my wife called me, now I will write, come to home. Very busy time. Just I am sharing to information my life. Before I have many problem in my side, and I went many seminar, many coach, many people I talk to learn why I am having a problem. Then I find not outside problem, everything inside. Before I am showing my finger, John problem. No, I am good people. All problem to John. Then I saw 3 fingers showing to me. I understand the big side of the problem in my side. And after I understand this problem, I never say John bad people, Sertaç bad people, any bad people outside. And all peoples is mirroring in my feeling to me. If I am happy today, I am connection happy people in a day. If I woke up upset, angry, maybe wife, maybe children, maybe anything. Sometimes people don't have problem and need to find problem to make busy yourself. I understand when I am not working or don't do anything, I am fight with myself. And I understand I need a good hobby, I need a good friends to talk and communication. Yesterday I am talking with my friend. He is saying to me, where is the good people? All people gossip, all people have problem. I'm saying, how you spent yesterday? He say me, I watch the TV, drink coffee, watch TV, drink coffee and sleep. What do you do for good for yourself and whole universe? What did you do yesterday? Nothing. Just watch the TV and drink coffee. Okay. If you want to learn next 5 years, just look past 3 years. When you see, when you make analyze your last 3 years, you understand your next 5 years. Okay, how you spent Bülent last 3 years? Fighting, maybe friends, maybe boss, maybe business friends, maybe anything, maybe government, maybe anything, doesn't matter. Maybe my neighbors. Inside very busy. Okay, I'm wake up, all days thinking, then sleeping, but sleeping I am saying, I tired today too much. Okay, Bülent, I am talking with myself. What did you do today? Nothing, just think. If you think all days and sleep, you are tired. But when you make analyze to your days, you are seeing many years later, you don't do anything. And I am saying all the world's people, please stop here. Relax, little bit relax.
Yeah.
Give time to Bülent to take the deep breath and relax. Little bit, I'm saying Bülent, okay Bülent, don't worry. All works will finish on the time, don't worry. Don't worry Bülent. I'm talking myself and then taking deep breath. And I am saying, okay, everything will be gone all right, good. Then starting to work. Now I am sleeping, but before sleeping thinking, what I did today, many things. Less thinking, more action.
More action.
This is very important because people think more thinking, less action is good. Yes, this is good for to watch TV, eat some potatoes, pocket, make some kilo. This is good. But I am saying all the people. You know Aşık Veysel? Aşık Veysel is the Ozan.
He's a poet.
Poet.
Yeah.
Yes.
He writes very good. He's a very intelligent man. Inspirational words, poet.
Yes.
Poet.
And Aşık Veysel saying, we come a Han, like hotel Han.
Yeah.
2 doors. The first doors we come the world, and second door we will go out the world.
Yeah.
Other side. I'm asking to people, and I want to ask to all who is watching us. There is the 2 doors, coming to world and going to other world.
Yeah.
What are you doing between of this time? I am upset. I don't like Sertaç. I hate Can. I hate everybody. I hate my husband. I hate my wife. Everything. You spent your life, and you are dying. And your last 10 breaths, you are thinking, and you will die. You don't do anything.
What did I do in my life?
You spent your life for nothing. And I'm saying, what are you doing, Sertaç? Sertaç trying to make good things for humanity, not pocket. Can trying to share who is doing good things. You are making good things. You are sharing information to people.
Yeah.
This is important. You are not sitting at home. You are not making fight in yourself and your in brain. You are trying every day new things, new things, new things. And I am saying to people, slow down. And again, I am saying more action. And thank you for Sertaç. Sertaç, my brother's closer friends. He asked, who is Bülent Gardiyanoğlu? My brother says, my brother. And we talked together, and Rotary's this year's president is Bedia, my childhood friend.
Yeah.
Together said to me, can you do seminar? Yes, of course, because you are trying to make something whole world. This is important. I am not connected to any government party,
Yeah.
any businessman, any club. I'm not members, and I am the same far and same close, all of them.
To everyone, yeah.
Yes, and I am saying same to the Sertaç. Who wants to make a project to whole world's benefit? I'm ready to give my all,
Yeah.
everything for this.
Well, I think that they are very lucky. The group is lucky to have you.
I'm lucky.
You're
found
lucky as well.
Sertaç, yes.
You found Sertaç, and Sertaç is lucky to have you. Bede Kale, by the way, is also a cousin
Yes,
of mine.
yes.
So we are connected in different ways. It's a small world. Cyprus is a small country. And so, you know, because you are very busy, as you said, you are going around the world. And I have to say this, I think you're the first person on my program. On Instagram, if you go to Gardiyanoğlu, Bülent has over 59,000 followers. So he's right when he says he has a lot of people who follow him, and he's going around the world speaking. So you are a very important man to have on the program. Thank you once again for coming today to share this information with us. So Sertaç, the idea is that you're raising funds for your project.
Exactly.
And we'll talk about how people can get tickets at the end of the interview. Is there a set target that you need, or are you just going to go with the flow and say, however much we raise, we're going to give it to the project? I mean, it's such a drop in the ocean. It's such a big project, isn't it? Really, when you think
Exactly.
about
I mean,
it?
yes. I mean, drop by drop, it
Becomes a lake.
becomes a lake, that sort of thing. But coming back to your question, our target is to fill up the whole of the
Auditorium, the library.
So we're looking at about 400 people, and it is a doable thing because Bülent is quite famous, and he's got followers, and he's quite inspirational. So we would recommend to everybody to come along, so that it will be to their benefit, and with the ticket that they will be buying, they will have some sort of a little bit of contribution to this wonderful project for the benefit of disabled people.
Because the Association for the Support of Life Without Barriers is very important, and this Yaşamevi, the home where these over 18 youngsters with disabilities, as Sertaç said before, not too far from Lefkoşa on the Ercan Road, it's a big project, a very important project. So please, please, please, if you understand Turkish, because unfortunately, I say unfortunately, because even though he's speaking to us in English today, Bülent Gardiyanoğlu will be giving this talk in Turkish. But this is for those of you who are like me, bilingual, who understand Turkish. If you want to go along, you get your tickets now and go and catch this inspirational talk. Back to you, Bülent. The name of the talk, the title is Stop Postponing Yourself. Now, very briefly, because I want people to be inspired to come and see you in person at a talk, but what is this talk about? I mean, postponing yourself, what does it mean exactly? Give us a brief, don't give out the whole talk, so we don't want to give away the whole talk, but very briefly for us.
I want to ask one question.
Yeah.
If your family or your closer friend, best friend, want something to Can Gazi, anything, what you think? Light fast you helping these people? And how you helping these people when want anything to you, your closer friend or family? What are you doing? Helping quick?
Yeah.
Or saying, this is not my business?
If they're a good friend and you can help them, you help quick.
Quick, okay. When Can Gazi wants something, Can Gazi,
Yeah.
what is your speed? You are saying now or tomorrow I will do, next week?
Yeah, later.
Later, yes. This is the problem. I want to explain this to people to seminar.
Yeah.
We are, selfish. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn fish. We are living damn fish. Understand? Now I am saying not selfish, not damn fish, not damn fish, and not selfish. Middle of the side. One for you help, and share for time, I share money, I share anything for me and for you. Not only for you, not only for me.
Together.
Yes, because my wife want, Canım, please buy something to when you come the yogurt to bring to home. Okay, but yogurt finish in the home. I want to eat yogurt, but I don't go to buy yogurt for me. But any people want to yogurt, I am buying and bringing them.
Yeah.
This is the little example.
I understand, yeah.
For this reason, when I spend time for another people, I think I spent my 35 years all outside people. And when I came to 35 years, I think, Bülent, what did you do for yourself? And answer, nothing. I share my hair for all people, and I'm sitting. And I lost everything, and I down, and no people outside to helping to me. I help many people, but when I down, nobody outside and helping to me. I understand I spent my life only other people's. And this day, when I came 34, 35 years, I say myself can give promise. I spent half of time for me, half of time to other people. This is not selfish and this is not damfish. This is one for you, one for me. And today, if I want to make something, I am thinking this is important. I never say I will do next week. I'm going to doing this hobby or business or meeting or walking or buying something. Doesn't matter. And doing, and I have books. And I am writing all days what I will do and never say I will do tomorrow, because tomorrow words never finish.
Yeah.
Never finish.
So don't postpone for tomorrow.
Yes.
Do it
today,
now.
Today, because
Today.
I don't know tomorrow I will wake up.
Yeah. Tomorrow is not guaranteed
Yes,
for any of
not
us.
guaranteed.
Very inspirational, very good. And I know that you have written 8 books, I think. You have 8 books.
8, yes, 8.
8 books. And you brought in this one. Now, this is Evrenin İlahi Dili. And apparently, I didn't know this, but you have this book in English.
Yes.
And the divine language of universe. So this book is actually in English as well. And you can go to Bülent Gardiyanoğlu's Facebook page, Instagram page is Gardiyanoğlu, and also you have an application, www.nefes21.com, www.nefes21.online. Lots of things that you can actually link to Bülent Gardiyanoğlu, but this book, The Divine Language of the Universe by Bülent Gardiyanoğlu, is in English, so you can actually find out his wise words in the English language. And Sertaç, going back to the Rotary Club of Kyrenia of St. Hilarion, I know Rotary clubs. I was a Rotary actor years and years ago when I was in my youth. How often do you meet?
Officially, we meet every other Thursday, so twice a month. But we tend to meet up every week. So we do like fellowship, we meet up for coffee, we meet up for planning other events and projects. So basically, officially, it's every other week. But unofficially, it's every week that we meet up, basically.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is good. It's socializing, it's setting up targets and working together, doing some teamwork. As I said, Rotary is service above yourself. So, I mean, if you're committed, yes, it is a voluntary thing, but once you're in it, you need to do your duties, basically,
yes,
so that you can work for it. I mean, it is a global association, and Rotary is the biggest one in the world with the members. I mean, it's got over 2 million members all over the world. So, I mean, we are doing projects here, but to get bigger funding, we can go up to our district, or beyond district, we can go to Rotary International. Obviously, if you fulfill your requirements, you go and say to them, okay, we need this sort of amount of money for this or that project. We are putting down this much, so we need to raise the funding further. So you give your reasons. I mean, there are application forms. You have to fill them in according to their rules and regulations, and you can get better global funding, so you can go for bigger projects. Obviously, it needs a lot of work, basically.
It is a lot of work. And is this an ongoing project that you'll be doing? I mean, this is one event, the one that you are linked with Bülent Gardiyanoğlu for the 6th of September. But will you be doing other events for the same project? Or
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
We have been and we will be doing. Obviously, the more that we can raise for this project, because we are devoted to it and we are committed, until we finish this project, we will put forward anything and everything that we can raise up as funding.
Is there a time limit, or is there, a time when you hope that this project will be completed? Or is there, we don't know yet?
Okay, well, that's an interesting question. I mean, that's beyond our control, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a governmental funded project as well, but obviously the government cannot do the whole funding for this big project. So we, as the NGOs, will be doing the internal refurbishment of the equipment and whatever. I mean, because there's some rules in Rotary that you cannot give out money and say, okay, go and build this building.
You actually have to purchase
exactly,
the equipment that they need.
So, I mean, the other thing is, in Rotary, to be able to raise funds for a specific project, you have to do another project. So you do a project like Bülent's inspirational seminar that we will be doing, and the funding that we will be raising from that, we will be putting into another project, which is the living home for the disabled, basically.
Right.
So that's how it works. It's not like that you go and say to people, okay, you do need this help, here you go, £10,000. It doesn't work like that.
No. I think you have the information there because the association was under a different name, wasn't it, before? The Association for the Support of Life Without Barriers was actually a different, maybe people might remember it as a different name, although in Turkish it's Engelsiz Yaşamı Destekleme Derneği. But what was it beforehand, I think?
Back in '84, this started as the Spasticity Protection Society.
Right.
Spastikleri Koruma Cemiyeti. It was set up like that, but in 2016, the name has been changed as the Association for the Support of the Life Without Barriers. And a platform also has been established. As I said, that there are several NGOs, and we are one of them, and we are proud to be as part of this platform so that we can help out with this project.
Fantastic. Well, I want to say good luck with what you're doing and good luck with the events that you are holding for this project. And I think you've got a great inspirational speaker for this project. It's great to keep Bülent Gardiyanoğlu in the TRNC for a while because he's flying around everywhere, aren't you? You're a very busy man, but you have to give time for yourself. Not just selfish, but then fish in the middle, yeah?
Yes, I have some rules in my life.
Yeah.
And when I come to home, and after 5 p.m., I am putting my phone to another room and sharing time with my wife and with my children.
Yeah.
This is my time, my family time. We are preparing cook with my wife together, sharing our times to 2 years old, my daughters. And I am saying my wife, now I will share my 1 hour for me, and she's look care the babies. Then I am saying my wife, I will look babies 1 hour.
Yeah.
You make your private work in the home, or what do you want? 3 times. Morning to 5 p.m. business. After 5 p.m. from the next door, next room.
Yeah.
My family time, my wife time, my time, and my daughter time playing any games with mothers and me together.
Wow. Well, I think that if you understand Turkish, and even if you don't, go along and meet Bülent Gardiyanoğlu at this seminar coming up, because he is very inspirational. We've learned just so much in a few minutes' time. We could do a different show, an hour's show with Bülent, but I want to say thank you for your time. For this wonderful cause that you are supporting. And I'd like to remind everyone again, if you want to find out more and if you want to purchase tickets, you can go to also the Facebook page for the Rotary Club of Kyrenia St Hilarion, and even you can find out more. I think there's an events page on Gardiyanoğlu on Facebook, so you can find out more where to get tickets. And the event, as I said before, is on the 6th of September at the nearest university library, Salon 4, starting at 7 p.m. And don't miss it. Definitely go along and fill up that 400-seater library and be inspired, because as Bülent Gardiyanoğlu says, stop postponing yourself. Don't be selfish, don't be them fish, meet in the middle. But Sertaç, any final words to end on?
I would like to, actually, we would like to thank Ms. Güliz Kaner, who is a member of the board of the Kaner Group of Companies. She has been heading this Spasticity Protection Society, which was established back in '84, which the name has been changed to Association for the Support of Life Without Barriers in 2016. She's been putting a lot of her energy and anything that she can help out with, heading this project, and without her, we couldn't have been progressed this much. So we'd like to thank her again to Ms. Güliz Kaner from here.
Well, thank you as well for mentioning that, and she deserves, all the praise that she gets as well, because it's a very, very difficult thing to keep this project going. But you're doing very well. So a big thank you to the Rotary Group of Kyrenia St Hilarion. Good luck with all your work in the future.
Thank you.
And Mr. Bülent Gardiyanoğlu, thank you for coming today.
Yes.
And I look forward to hearing about future projects of yours. And again, if you would like his book in English, you can find it. It is called The Divine Language of the Universe. And with that, we've come to the end of this edition of A Cup of Conversation. Thank you for watching. Until next time we meet, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.